All right, good morning. Good morning, my friends. Good afternoon. Whenever you're watching this, it's morning time for me. Whew, man, these past few weeks have been insane. A lot of stuff has been going down. A lot of life changes, life events, unpredictable things, and we are still alive and we're still moving. And that's a good thing. So you guys stay alive and you keep moving. So I'm going to go to the gym today. We're going to work out probably back, maybe. I don't know, I've been doing like full body lately. I think I might actually do chest. My chest is feeling pretty good. I'm actually going to record with my phone. That's what I've been doing lately. I need to get an attachment for this thing so I can use my speaker so I can talk. Because I know the last video I didn't talk at all. But currently I've drinking one Fairlife drink, and it's so funny. I have multiple clients taking these now, and I also have like multiple friends like outside of. Woohoo! There we go. Come on, buddy. Focus. There we go. Yeah, so I have like multiple people drinking these. These, I mean, they're actually like really good. Like one of my favorites. So I got one of these already in my system. I'm gonna have a second one. That's 60 grams of protein, straight up, just like that. 300 calories. I'm not a fan of drinking my calories, but I will. If it's like, I will at times. And then I'm gonna have. I'm already at like almost 2 scoops of pre-workout. This is C4. Let me mix this up real quick. And bro, I'm telling you, man, like I haven't taken pre-workout literally in probably like 2 years, almost 3 years. And this stuff makes a world of a difference. Like if you have good nutrition, well hydrated, and you're taking pre-workout, bro, you have no excuse to have a bad workout. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this. My face turns like super red, which is kind of annoying. And I'm gonna go to the gym, so I'm taking pre-workout and protein, which is a weird combination. It's 20 minutes to the gym, so what I'm gonna do is take my pre-workout as I go to the gym to work out. I'm gonna definitely film the workout. It's going to be probably a push day, primarily chest focused. I might do shoulders, we'll see. The gym's probably gonna be pretty busy at this time. It's 8:30. I'll probably be at the gym at like 9, so it's gonna be a decent amount of people there, which obviously makes it a little bit harder to film. Not that it makes it harder, it's just like I don't want to bother people, essentially. But yeah, you know, it's gonna be a good workout. I'm excited for it. We'll see what I can do, and yeah, we're just gonna get after it. Oh, this lady's very sweet. Let me go. Thank you, lady. Very nice. I'm just waiting for the day that I get pulled over and be like, sir, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm not filming or anything. So my goal today is to probably do like incline press. It's been like my go-to as of late. So I've been doing a lot of incline chest press. It's been, I don't know, it's been feeling good. Between incline and flat, I'm a big fan of both, but I've been enjoying the incline. I just feel like I get better contraction that way. I also feel like I lack a little bit of upper chest. So I've been pushing heavy incline press. And I might do some triceps, some shoulders. We'll see what I do. But it's going to be a good workout. All my workouts lately, it's like the one thing in my life that I've fallen back on. My dog and my workouts. Like, tell me your dude without telling me your dude. Just workouts and your dog. But yeah, guys, major changes happening. New scenery upon the horizon. Part of me wants to just like say screw everything and just pack up and like go out to Montana and like walk up to a rancher, be like, hey, you need help? I'll slaughter some cows, I'll milk some cows, I'll whatever, put some hay out from the hay barrels. I'll do anything right now. Do you guys accept dogs? If you accept dogs, then that's what we're gonna do. So that's kind of where my mind's been. Just been racing with a lot of things. But anyways, I'm just digressing. So I'm gonna go ahead, take you guys to the gym, show you my workouts, and we're gonna have a beautiful day. Sit back, enjoy the rest of the video.
All right. Every time I do these commentary-like videos, I feel like I'm watching Christian Guzman or Max Tuning or Steve Cook back in like 2014, 2015. But for right now, until I get myself a new mic, I'm going to continue doing these. I just don't like talking in the gym without a mic because I'm like screaming just so you can pick up the sound. But today we did chest. Obviously, I started with a incline chest press machine. I went up to 205. That was my max. Probably more like 185 because the barbell itself is no weight. But I did push that. I don't know how many reps. Today I pretty much just went failure on everything besides the flat chest press. But as you guys can tell, I only filmed the chest portion of this workout. I also did shoulders, and I also did a little bit of side delts, also shoulders. You're gonna see later in this video like a update of my physique and mainly my back. So I went ahead and just kind of flexed from my back a little bit. But that's kind of where we're looking right now. We're hovering between 218 to 221. Strength has definitely gone up exponentially. But overall, feeling really good, pushing some solid weight, feeling strong. As you can tell in the last video, I did deadlift 405 for a set of 3, a pretty easy 3. But make sure you guys stay around for the later portion of this video. Second to last clip where I show you my back physique. And please like and subscribe if you've made it that far.
Alrighty guys, so hopefully you enjoy that workout. I did chest, that's what I filmed. And then I also did some triceps. I did a little bit of chest, a little bit of triceps. I also did some shoulder presses. I worked up to 70 pounds with the dumbbells. Good workout overall. Not as good as like my previous 2 workouts, but overall I'm happy with it. With that being said, I am switching up my food a little bit. So as you guys know, I eat rice, pretty much only rice. I'm switching it up a little bit. I'm gonna change from rice to potatoes. So I'm gonna use these potatoes for a while here. I'm gonna mix this with my beef and my teriyaki chicken, which I haven't had for a while, but I'm still eating that. So I'm gonna stick to the potatoes now instead of the rice. Only reason why is I just want a different like flavor, different taste. I don't think the macros are like that different at all. But just, you know, switch it up a little bit. You know, I've been going with the rice now for about a year straight, so I'm gonna switch it up to potatoes. So this is what you guys are gonna see. So it's currently 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know how many servings I'm gonna have of this. Probably 3 servings. I bought 3 bags of them. So 3 servings should be 48 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fat, 6 grams of protein, 48 carbs, no fat. And probably have about 10 ounces of beef, lemon pepper, and I'll call it a day. And that's gonna be my first major meal. I did have 2 protein shakes, as you can see over yonder. I have my skillet on high. I'm just gonna flip them once and then just brown them up a little bit, put them in the freezer, or put the cooked ones in the fridge, and that's gonna be my meal for a while. Let me go ahead, get back, cook this, and then go ahead and take my dog on a walk. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and plate everything up together. The potatoes are finishing up on the stove. Let me just show you what I have going on here. So I have 400 grams of potatoes, 10 ounces of beef, 934 calories. I'm no longer paying for the premium version, so I don't get a breakdown of like total macros for each thing. But I have the same meal again for dinner, plus my 2 protein shakes. It gives me about 660 calories left for the day. This meal is, I would say, this meal is about 80 grams of protein. One thing that I think is a really good tip whenever you reheat anything, I'm gonna hold this here, is see how I have a paper towel over that? Wet a paper towel and then put it on top of your food and then microwave it. It keeps it more moist and it makes it more flavorful. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on the scale. I have my potatoes finishing up. Let me just mix them up one more time. And we're doing 400 grams. I don't actually know how much 400 grams is. I just kind of, it was like a decent amount of carbs, so like that's what I want to do. So that's what I did. Let me just get my potatoes, make sure they're nice and crispy. Okay. So, we have the potatoes right here. Okay. So we're gonna do 400 grams. I don't know how much that is. There was options to be cup. I think you do cup and grams, and there's one other option you can do. If you have a choice between measuring something out with cups or ounces or grams, I like to go with grams. It's the most accurate way to go. Whenever I measure out meat, I always do ounces, and whenever I do carbs, I always do grams. So we're gonna go ahead and zero out our thing. Usually I put the potatoes on the bottom and then the meat. This time we're going meat and then potatoes, okay? So we're gonna do 400 grams. So we have 1 spatula right here. Okay, so that's 180 grams. So this is gonna actually be a lot. Spatula number 2. $396. Okay, that's more like it. There we go. 402 grams. So we're gonna go ahead and eat this. The only thing I'm gonna put on top of it is a little bit of hot sauce. And then I always put this Japanese barbecue on it. I don't track it, just 20 grams. I'll probably put about 4 or 5 servings. It's only 20 calories. I only probably put like 4 or 5 servings. So it's like an extra 60 to 120 calories. I don't count that. I think you should, but I don't because I'm already kind of in a decent deficit, so it's not a big deal to me. I season potatoes with lemon pepper, which I just bought a new container, salt and pepper. I'm a lemon pepper guy. I pretty much do lemon pepper for everything. I'm gonna go ahead and season this, put hot sauce on, put my barbecue, Japanese barbecue with 30 calories, whatever. And then I also like to put honey on it. I don't track the honey either. I may or may not do that, but I usually, that's like my secret weapon, is I put honey. Whenever I do like beef and rice, it just adds like a little sugar component, and it just honestly just tastes a little bit better. And then I have my dog over there, as you can see, who's patiently waiting for a walk. Right, Nana? Yeah, she's not much of a, like I was saying, she's not much of a camera connoisseur. But I'm gonna go ahead and load the rest of this potato up, put it in a container. It's probably gonna be my meal later for the day. I'm already looking at it. I think what I'm gonna have to do is do less potatoes per meal because those 3 packs are only gonna get me through 3 days. And I definitely wanna have that for a longer period of time. So I think what I might do is actually do rice and potatoes, put this in my fridge, have 1 potato meal, 1 rice meal. I think that's kind of the goal. I'm gonna go ahead and crush this. I'm starving. It's now 10:30, and I don't have to be at work till like 6 o'clock, so I have a lot of time in my hands, which usually is good. But right now, this time of my life, I don't want time in my hands, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take Nona on like a 2-hour walk. She walks everywhere right now. It's my girl though. She's my favorite. I love you, Nona. You're the best. I'm gonna go shut down the camera and eat. I'll catch you guys later. All right, guys, check this out real quick. See if I can show you. See that on my neck? Right there? I was out there, took my dog on a walk at the park, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a seat on this bench. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna look at the water, and I'm gonna enjoy a nice afternoon. And I called the vet, had to schedule some appointments for her. And then boom, I get stung literally right on the neck. And like as a child, I used to, like when I would get stung by bees, it would just destroy my face. Like my whole body would break out. But I got stung like 2 months ago, probably like 6 months ago. I was finishing up a run and I was crossing the finish line. I was about to complete 8 miles. And I got stung on the belly. And I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, I'm allergic. I've been stung since I was a child. Nothing happened. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm not super allergic to them anymore. But now, I got stung here on the neck. And as I'm talking, I feel like my mouth is moving slower. I'm not sure. It could just be a placebo. But anyways, my neck is like swollen now with the stupid wasp. It's like, what is the odds of getting stung? Right, Nona? What is that? It's because of you. It's because of you I got stung. Because I had to make a vet appointment for you. Right? Anyways, guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut this vlog. I'm going to finish up this vlog. I know it wasn't that much, but that's just kind of my life right now. Not a whole lot's going on that I can really post, but a lot is happening behind the scenes. It's just me and my puppy, Miss Nona, the sweetest girl in the world, and we're just doing the damn thing. I'm exhausted. I mean, if we're gonna be completely honest with everybody, like I haven't slept more than 4 hours in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and it's kicking my ass, and I'm feeling it. My body's holding on weight. My legs are breaking out. Just kind of feeling run down, exhausted, tired. But the one thing that has been keeping me like nose on the grindstone is YouTube. And it's so funny how sometimes things happen and, you know, things hit the fan. And you need something to kind of grasp onto. You need something that brings you some type of routine. And to me, it's always been YouTube. YouTube's always kind of been like that thing for me. I've always been able to upload. I've always been able to post. I've always been able to interact, and it means the world. And you girls and guys out there listening, watching my content, like, I don't think you know exactly how much it means. It makes me feel less lonely. It makes me feel like there's people out there, and I love doing it. And I know sometimes the videos aren't as long as some people would like, but you know what? It's just, I'm filming my life, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're going to continue to do. But happy Sunday. Hope you have a beautiful day. I think we're getting close to the holidays, actually. I think, yeah, the next video you're going to see is going to be the day before Thanksgiving, which is crazy. Wow. And then the 2 videos from now is going to be the Sunday after Thanksgiving, which is crazy to think about. This year, 2023, has been just an all-out crazy year for myself, for my family, for loved ones and friends around me. Career-wise, it's been nuts. I started this year. I started 2023 as a DoorDash driver in Roanoke, Virginia. Moved on to an Orange Theory fitness studio in Vienna, Virginia. Now I'm a personal trainer and a assistant team lead at Foundation Fitness in Fairfax, Virginia. I've been through a lot of personal things and a lot of death in my family as well. I think this is one of the years that I'm going to look back on, hopefully in 2 or 3 years. I'm like, damn, that year made me the person I am today. And I'm making decisions right now that I think are decisions that I'm going to have to. I'm making life deciding changes right now. Life-changing decisions right now. And I feel the pressure, but I know I'm making the right decision, and I have to just keep reminding myself, like, you're doing what's best for you and you're doing the right thing. And sometimes it's tricky, sometimes it's hard to believe that, but I think that's life, though, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Have a beautiful, beautiful week.